Be back.
Let's tune in.
Okay.
You need help, Sam?
Well, yes and no.
That's right.
I just like saying Father Jesus and just in case.
Exactly. So mine's going to teach you how to dress yourself. Clothes keep us warm, they look good, and if we go out without them, the neighbors will talk. So it's important you know how to get dressed. Here's how it's done. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole, or you have to start all over. If you're wearing a tie, it goes over, round, through, and pull tight. Tuck your shirt into your pants and zip up your fly. Socks going first, then shoes right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops. The rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears.
I love bunnies.
Good to know. Now remember, spots don't go with stripes, socks don't go with sandals, and if you've tucked in your shirt, wear a belt. Got it?
Socks don't go with sandals.
Why are your pants in your head?
And they do it anyways.
Most parenting is hard to do.
That's the
in just
new
2
wave.
minutes. But spending just 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easy.
Is this the mic?
It could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. For fun 2-minute videos to watch while brushing, visit 2min2x.org. That's 2min2x.org. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
You lied to me. Uh-oh.
What you know about that?
All right, I'm ready. Yeah. And we're back. This is the Dr. Sam Show. I'm your host, Dr. Sam, of course, and we having a wonderful show, man. Through the show, we was talking about what's wrong with relationships, and I was giving you a list. You need to go back and check that out because if the foundation ain't right, most of it will be wrong unless you open to change and objectivity. And a lot of y'all hanging around the wrong people. That's why you can't get it right. But I got trust in the Lord. I feel my right toe shaking. I don't know, is it just because it hurt or I feel something?
Test the waters, test the waters.
I'm in the building with my engineer extraordinaire, Mr. Ron. The man is engineering the thing. He returned to the Mac, and Ron actually know the words. It's my song called "A Return of the Millet," but we'll talk about that another day. I got Mr. D ladies in the house. He's on tech today. He's a new film tech guy. I guess D trying to do everything, man. I don't know what that brother. He got some plans, but y'all have to talk about that with D. But in the house, I got with me the powerful, extraordinary, she international everything.
Oh, bless
everything, on everything. I got Miss Melanie Tate. If her husband not listening, Melanie Smith as he is, and if they can't make their mind up, it's Melanie Tate-Smith all together.
You're so crazy. It's an honor and a privilege to be here, Dr. Sam. I mean, God bless you for the opportunity. Thank you so much.
If I could get this mic to hold its own, hold on, I gotta adjust it.
Bless him, God.
You see what numbers on it? That's probably why it's messing up. So, Melody, one of the reasons you are here, and I ain't gonna go through I'll let you start this and all, because I need a beverage.
Oh, bless him.
Thanks, right? Yeah. We talking about. Well, let me say this. Melanie's putting on this big event the end of this week, August the 23rd, and I'm one of the speakers. She put me to closer. I don't know if that was on purpose or by accident, because I'll be the last one up. What I do know is this is a great event talking about money, credit, and relationships, and they got food.
Ooh, yes.
And giving away gifts.
Yes.
Food is a powerful word. It ain't as powerful as the word poppy, but it's a powerful word. Poppy is. You never heard my thing on poppy, but I'll do another show.
Okay.
I done seen people come back to the Lord over that word poppy, but that's a whole nother.
You got my wheels. Let me.
I got it on the show. I did a whole. I'm gonna tell you what show it's on. It's on that show. It's instant gratification. That instant gratification I did with Erica Walker, my goddaughter.
Okay.
It's on Facebook Live. You see the clip with me and her in 40 minutes. I go into that whole rant about that word poppy and what it does.
I'm gonna watch
and how
that.
if a woman say poppy, it'll bring it.
Oh, that poppy.
That poppy.
That is a powerful word.
Yeah, that's a powerful word.
Yes.
Especially said with a little tang on it.
Right.
A little tang on it. But see, y'all get me all happy again just bringing it up.
Put an adverb on there or adjective. Big poppy.
Big
poppy. Big poppy.
That's
now listen. All right.
Oh man, so what's going on? So let's talk about that for a minute. I'm excited about that. And see, we done got to giggling about this Poppy, Sharonda. You know, Poppy is, she said Sam said, but she know. All right, I'll go.
Sharonda, they say you know.
You know.
All right now. Help us to steer our minds, God. All right. So
go ahead.
There's no dead air in radio. There's no dead air in radio. Hey, everybody out there again. We just
awkward silence.
Yeah, awkward silence. We just are so grateful for this opportunity, Dr. Sam, Mr. Ron, Mr. Daniel back there. We appreciate y'all so much. Real quick, we're getting ready to do this seminar on Friday evening. That date is what, y'all? The 23rd. 23rd, right? I'm putting on the event. Don't remember the date. But it's on the 23rd. And you know that part of my ministry is educating people on finance. God spoke to my heart and told me a better economy produces a better community. And I believe that with all my heart. So I want to educate people as much as I can. We're going to be talking about, as he stated, the power of credit. And then we're going to talk about money and relationships. So you don't want to miss this. If you want to learn how to restore, repair, or boost your own personal credit, you want to be there. If you want to learn how to start a business and get business funding, make your business look credible to the lenders so that you can qualify for business fundings. There's some tricks to the trade, and we're ready to give you that information. And also, Tony Lynn Murphy, she's going to be talking about business branding your business. You don't want to miss that segment. And our very own Dr. Sam will be wrapping it up with money. And y'all see him. Oh, everybody can't see him because we're on radio too. But Facebook,
they can see Facebook.
They can see you on Facebook,
they
right?
Can see the
He just threw
thing.
He threw up 2 signs.
Two
All right.
signs.
He's going to wrap it up with money and relationships. One thing he said that I do want to stress, we will have food. Very good, delicious food. Very good food. So the tickets are only $15 per person. But if you bring a person with you, like your wife or your husband or your sister or brother or your mother or father, auntie, uncle, whomever, your daughter or son, is $20 per couple. However that pairs up. All right? You don't want to miss it. Am I missing anything?
Yeah, Sharonda, it's at 4227 Monroe Street, and the time is from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
She just asked what time.
Oh, did she? Hi, Sharonda. Hope to see you there. We have some giveaways, too. Today, 2 separate people. I guess I could say their names. Is it okay? They sponsored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My daddy, Bishop James Sherman of the
You better
Trinity.
not ever again ask, can you say his name? That's already a given.
That's a given.
That's a given.
Yes.
You got to say the
Bishop
name.
James R. Sherman of the Trinity Central West Diocese sponsored 2 tickets. And my other big brother, who is Pastor James Sherman, he sponsored 5 tickets of the New Covenant Church of the Living God. And here's my big brother walking in, the incomparable Dr. Eric L. Sherman of the Victory Life Worship Center. But we have 7 tickets to give away. Y'all hurry up and call, please, so we can get rid of these tickets. All you got to do is call, give your name and your phone number and your email address. All right? All right. Dr. Sam, you want me to keep on talking or how you want to do this? All right. Keep on talking. He's trying to get, the man that walked in.
Oh, I don't want him sitting.
First lady is in here too.
Yeah, because we on camera, so that don't look good. Yeah. If he's sitting down and she's standing up in the corner, y'all trying to make me look bad. We ain't going to do it today.
Right.
So you got that chair right there. You got it? You can say, okay, good.
He preached a mighty word today too, Dr. Sam.
Good. What you talking about?
Yes, honey.
Talked about new wine.
New wine.
New anointing.
Yes, let the
Talked
world
about
hear
new
it.
wine and new anointing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. So, Bishop, good to have you. I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, you going to pull that. That thing will go out, man. That mic's so good. Do you want it that close to you?
I said, try to retract.
It's good as always to see you. I'm glad you're here. He still don't look like he's nobody's daddy. That man look young.
But he used to try to be
young.
my daddy.
Huh?
He used to try to be my daddy.
Who?
He my second daddy.
He your second daddy?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
is.
just too young to be it. He just look young, man.
Well, you get a Christmas gift this
Oh,
year.
appreciate that. Yeah, y'all saw that, didn't you?
Anybody lie that good?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie on my
I'm just
shoulder.
messing with you, man.
Yeah,
You might not want to have me on today.
Look how young he look on the Dr. Sam show.
Right. Disclaimer. All right.
So we talking about this event, man. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, at the end of the week, it's a woman-to-woman comp in partnership with Money, the Power of Credit.
Yeah, women to women and men to men. Yeah.
Money and relationships.
Right,
That's an
right.
exciting time.
Yes.
You want to get those tickets sooner than later. And for those of y'all that's going to be late regardless, come to the door. You might have to pay more. So I suggest you come early, especially we having food and giveaway and then, the speakers. So you're going to want to come early to get that. And that's for those of you that ain't going to do it now, because I know some of you are, because you're lazy like that. So come to the door.
Amen.
And get them anyway. So don't give up. So I'm encouraging them. That's why.
right. Don't give
come
up.
to the door.
Yes.
And we be there. Somebody here. Now, if a dude named Phil come up to the door and say you can give money for tickets, that's not one of us. So you don't want to talk to him. You want some identifiable face. See these faces here, Facebook Live? These identifiable faces here. You can pass sure if you got to go to the church, give the money for the ticket just in the Bible study. You can do that.
Right.
He'll take the door, but we know he's a good man, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Trustworthy.
But I'm excited about this because anytime you're talking about money, relationships, and anything I do with credit or finance is always a good thing. I'm up at 8:15, but I'm coming early.
Oh my!
So I can get a snack, but I do want to watch the whole thing. I got something to learn too, and and
we're gonna learn from you.
And it's so funny. Then I'll let the bishop go ahead. Is your husband listening?
What time is it?
It's about 12:51.
No.
Okay,
I don't think so.
I forgot to tell y'all.
I love you.
I forgot the bishop got his lovely wife back here.
Yes.
Now she looking the other way.
Right.
I don't know why, because some people don't look at that camera for something. I'm trying to be funny. I've had people on television that I interviewed that didn't look at the camera. And it didn't dawn on me, oh, wait a minute, they in front of millions of people. They probably owe the IRS or something going on. They don't want to look at the camera. It was like, I'm like, look up, Ron, look up. He's like, That's how that person was. That didn't dawn on me. I was like, oh, wait a minute, man, don't want nobody to see him on camera. So, that's not her, but that's just what it made me think of.
She got on beautiful royal blue.
She do owe me some money, though.
Money and relationships. They gonna have a front table.
You know what's so funny? She said so perfect. You can't even see her sitting behind you on camera.
Wow.
Like, I'm looking at it.
But see, he are covering the court.
Wait a minute. Or is it that I'm that big?
No, you look skinny over here. Look, I'll show it to you. Look, see?
Oh, man, y'all do look skinny.
I like that angle camera. We need to use that forever.
Oh, man. So this is a very exciting event, man. We're going to do it. What I was going to say now, let the bitch, like I said, Melanie asked me, did I need a PowerPoint presentation? I was shooting something YouTube. Man, this coming all out of here right on the dime. I used to use notes years ago when I started doing my Sambitions, just so I write one line or two words and it would trigger everything I'm supposed to talk about. Yes. I can't write a bunch of notes. Right, that's not how I flow. But no, this is going to be a dome. I know exactly where I want to go with this, how we're going to do. We're going to laugh, we're going to have some facts, and going to have some fun. So I'm looking forward today. And for those of you, let me announce this again. We'll announce a couple times before we get off the air. It's August 23rd, International Cafe.
International Believers Bible
Cafe.
Yes.
4227 Monroe Street. It's at 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. now. For those of you that plan on being late, you can get your tickets at the door. We might raise the price. I don't know. Probably so. But you can still come and be food and gifts given out. You got three speakers, myself and Melody, and what's the other lady? Her name Tony Murphy.
Tony Lynn Murphy.
Okay. She'll
Top
be talking about
branding.
She'll be talking about brand. I might need to listen to her. I need to brand myself or do something. But that's me.
You're doing well.
I'm
working
on it.
Yes,
I'm working.
sir.
We
yes, sir.
We got some major play and thing, but
yes,
I'd rather show than say.
All
so
right.
I just let it show up for itself. Bishop.
Oh,
you got the
ball, man. I'm Eric, man.
Eric Bishop. The Bishop of Eric, or Eric of the Bishop. Good to have you here, sir.
It's good to be here. Thanks for having us. I just want to say before I get started, I'm so very proud of you. I've known you just as a young tyke, and to see how God has manifested Himself in your life. Now at your own radio show, you're a positive African American male that is doing great things in the community. And let you know that your efforts are being praised. So thank you.
Appreciate that, sir.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Yeah, give me a little hand. Give me.
You
got applause. You got applause.
Where's that?
Applause,
We talking about
you know, y'all know I love to have the conversation. I love applause.
Yeah.
If I say hi, hit
You
the
want
applause button. I like the applause. You know, like that band thing following you around. I just like applause. Thanks, Brother Brian. I appreciate it. I feel better about myself.
And I realize that nobody's perfect, but the Dr. Sam that I know, grew up. You've done some good things. You come out of good stock and good family. So again, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. I used to work in a radio station years ago. I can't call the call letters. It was I was at the Bowling Green University.
Oh, okay.
And I was a disc jockey down there. That was probably before you were born. What, can we say that on the radio?
He just said it.
We're partnership.
It's a college station.
Right.
All right.
You can say that.
Yeah.
Well, there was the AM and then there was the FM.
I was an FM.
Oh yeah, that was BGU.
WBGU. WBGU. And the only slot that they had was a folk music slot. And, yeah. Well, we're talking back 1978, before all of you guys were born, probably.
No, I was here in 78.
Okay.
BGLM. I had my show on 88.1.
Is that right? Okay.
You want to hear something funny though in reference to what you said? I had Reverend Bill Harris here. Bill was on this station. He was on K100 in '68.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
K.
wow.
There was K. They really, I think, it's 99.9. But when they had. He remembered this building. That was so funny when he came in 68.
Yeah, 68. Oh,
he was brother on the country. I was like 68.
All this was cornfield back then.
Yeah, man. Like he remember, man. I was like, I couldn't even go down memory lane with him. I was like 2 blocks. I had to stop.
Yeah.
Because 68 was, he was a grown man.
That's when KLR. KLR was here then.
Yeah.
68. Was I born in 60? What?
You were close. You were a little tight. In 68, man.
I was born. But I came to announce our church Praise in the Park on next Sunday at 11 a.m. at Ottawa Park. It starts 11 a.m. and after the service, we're going to be worshiping in the amphitheater. And after the service, we're going over to the place where they feed food at. Where is that at? Shelter House. I don't know. I just drew a blank. Maybe I got nervous.
I know where to drive. I don't know the name, but I know where it's at.
Yeah, the Shelter House. We're going to the Shelter House
called.
After the service, and we're going to feed the community as many people as will come. There'll be games and fun and food, and a lot of times you always hear the church asking, give me. Well, this is our opportunity to give back to the church. Also, we're working on getting this big game trailer. I don't know if you're familiar with the game trailer. Inside of the game trailer, there's about 7 big screen TVs where kids can go in and they play video games. Just another draw for the kids. So we're looking to have a good time. It's the second one that we've done. We've done one last year, and it was great. It was great. It's great just to get out in the community and outside the 4 walls. And Sister Melody will be singing. And for those of you that haven't heard her sing, it's worth just that. She rocked the house from Sunday to Sunday, and everybody's nodding their head if you can see. Yes, she's a great singer. So we look to have a good time.
Man, that sounds exciting. If this is something you're gonna start annually, is just you just doing it now because you feel you want to do it now?
Well, this is the second year, and we'll see what happens after this year.
Okay.
Last year was great. It was excellent. We had a good response from the community. Fed a lot of people, made a lot of good friends, and I think that's what the church should be more about, with community engagement rather than just standing inside the 4 walls of the church.
I totally agree. Miss Tate-Smith, you got something to say on that?
Well,
Sharonda said Melody can sing.
Oh, yeah.
I think
She
Sharonda, are you saying, Sharonda's on Facebook, by the way, 100.7 family. Sharonda, does this say you was like 20 and a half years old in 1968?
Oh my God.
Oh, she wasn't that old.
Yeah.
Which Sharonda is this?
Miss Foster.
Miss Tay Sharonda.
And we can say her first and last name. I know she don't owe no money to the IRS.
Right. Oh, see,
she good. Yeah, she good. So, you have to watch that. Well, this sounds like some exciting time, man. Anytime you could be a part of something that's good, we can do that. Do I need to take commercial run? I'm good.
I'll just bring up music and we can just slide into the news.
Do I need to do it for the news? A break for the news?
Yeah, real quick. It's also the legal.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break for national news. Yeah, well, I bet my announcement is going to be long. When we come back, 19. I got Eric Sherman, as he like to be called by the real people, you know. All you fakers, you know to call up this shit. And the ones that don't really love it. And I got Melody Tate in the building, and I got Pastor Sherman, Bishop Sherman's wife, hiding behind him. You can't see on Facebook, but she is in the building.
Yes,
I'm not even gonna say her name because she's going out of her way to hide. I'm not even gonna say her name is
Cheryl.
Cheryl. See, Dad, she was messing up. I didn't want to say her name.
I was going to call her Valerie.
This is Dr. Sam Show. We'll be right back.
Just in case she owes somebody.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But we doing a lot, man. Radio, television.
Yeah,
we really expanding here. I mean, I got a lot of big things on the table. I'm in all this full time now.
Really?
Yeah.
How long we gonna be off air?
As soon as the music, as soon as the news goes out,
live. That's what you always look at.
All right, well,
Facebook Live.
I put this out there. It's been one of my desires, and I know Toledo's so far back in the woods, but it's always been a desire to have a gospel platform through radio.
Yeah, they ain't had one in a minute.
Yeah, I mean a serious one on FM, and that's always been a desire of mine. So if you see that happening in the future, I'll retire just to take the morning slot. And I bring her, man. We'll laugh Toledo will work and laugh from home every day.
Is he
No, every day. No, I still work for the fire department. 30. This is my 30th year.
You know, I mean, I thought she was making that look on her face like already. I didn't know that. I thought you was retired. I knew you was working for fire. I thought you was retired.
No, not yet. She ain't gonna let me retire.
How many
right
years?
Now. 30 years. I got 3 more to go.
Well, you gonna do 33?
I'm gonna do 33. Can do 33.
Unless God say different.
You see that smile on her face? I gotta keep that smile on her face.
She's saying, yeah, now she won't come. Now she won't come from behind. Well, one of the things we work on is, you know, I can say this on Facebook Live, is doing something similar to what we did in Detroit with TCT and that gospel platform and having, you know, speaking stuff. That's in one of the things in the plan.
Okay, great.
And so doing that.
Cool. I didn't know that was there.
What's that? Oh, you.
No, I'm trying to find.
You want a cough drop, sir?
I don't know. You got one. I just started coughing.
Everybody
And some radio stuff, but it's all a whole for me. So I'm just lining. I'll just tell her we're gonna start multi-streaming next week, and then the week I'm gonna test it. And we're gonna do it big the week after that. So that's gonna be something. So we're doing live.
And my wife, I got her attention when I said I would retire because she don't retire. So
that's when she came around that corner.
It may take 3 years to get that vision off, but I would love, man, to I know with the streaming and things like that, the need may not be there, but I think it's good to have something Toledo have their own.
They have hands in
107.
1820. Kirk McReynolds, yeah.
And didn't he pass away?
College shopping.
I don't know.
Somebody said, yeah, I don't know. I asked Bishop Holt. Bishop Marjorie Holt.
Hang on 1 second. Somebody's going up for tickets.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Come over and take that.
I sure will.
Throw that.
Oh, thank you, darling. I'm sorry. Hello. How you doing? I'm good. This is Melody. What's your name? Hey, lady. How you doing? Good. This is Sharonda. He said it was you.
That news. I know her. See that?
Yeah, he said I know her.
Good boys.
Oh,
She's
it's good.
70.
Your
Is
voice.
she 70 for real?
No.
What is
She said she was 1.5 and 6 days. I like
705?
Oh my goodness.
What's up, brother? Good brother Chris Watson.
Chris Watson?
Chris Watson.
Chris Mitchell?
Sherman.
Oh my goodness. What up, Chris? How you doing out there, man? That's family.
That's family.
Yes.
He taking after me and his brother. Chris had an older brother named Just. I don't know if you remember his older brother. He passed away a few years ago.
Yeah. I remember.
Chris is the comedian.
Yeah.
But Jeff was a funny one.
Oh, yeah, funny.
Yeah, and that's what Chris kind of gleaned after me and Jeff would get together. We cut up.
We will see you, darling. Did you want any
He saw
other
that, so he's become a great comedian.
You bring them with you to the door?
which would harm both innovation and our access.
Come on out to the park next week, Chris.
America,
come on out there.
Yeah, this is free. Yep, you just won the first winner.
Breakthroughs for Alzheimer's, cancer, and MS are just over the horizon. New drugs are covered here years before other countries like Greece.
Okay, that's all right. We'll come get you some.
Come on out. If you get there before
we will be
10:15, Chris.
Thank you so much for
I'll let you do a song.
You're welcome.
Tell me to do a song.
That's your first winner, Sharonda Foster.
You remember Beretta?
Yeah,
that's it. That's the theme song.
I told my wife because I do listen to you. I do look. You too young to remember Beretta.
Man, I remember that, man. I'm bad. I know a lot of stuff, man.
I do the crime and we can't do the time.
Can't.
Do the time.
I never take this out of my rotation.
Really?
I love this.
Yeah. Keep your eyes on the sparrow.
That's what he's talking about.
All right,
And we're back. For those of you who've been listening, this is the Dr. Sam Show, and I am the wonderful host. Yes, I did say wonderful Dr. Sam. I got a house load today. I got a lady that don't want her face on Facebook. But she watching behind her husband back to make sure he don't retire. That's right. Hey, girl, you'll say the thing.
That's Valerie for you.
Yeah. He working for the fire department. I thought he was retired. He said he ain't retired. For real, I did. I thought he was retired. No, we got the awesome Melanie Tate-Smith, depending on is her husband watching or not, which name she take back. I got Brother Ryan in the building, and Mr. D lady. Mr. D is doing tech today, not on camera. He visiting back from LA, and he normally take his talents where LeBron at, but he back on the East Coast for a while. And Tyree, my friend Tyree, don't call him, he won't call you. How about that? Thank you. Look at the Lord getting these relationships straightened out.
Bless.
Brother Eric.
Yes, sir.
What you going to announce? You go ahead on, and then we finish up here.
I don't know if you knew. 5 years ago, I lost my son. My wife and I lost 29
Yes, sir.
Son. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And it was very devastating. But since then, we've had time that we can remember him. We have an annual golf outing in memory of him. And what we do, we take the funds and the proceeds from that, and we donate it to Toledo University, which we have a scholarship fund set up in his name. It's called the Eric C. Sherman Scholarship Fund in the School of Music. He was a musician, awesome drummer, and it's just something to help perpetuate his memory, and a lot of people are being blessed with that. That, believe it or not, is this Saturday coming up, August 24th. It's going to be at South Toledo Golf Club. South Toledo Golf Club. Registration's at 7 o'clock through 7:30. The actual shotgun starts at 8 a.m. There'll be prizes that will be given away. First place prizes closest to the pin, longest drive, hole in one. Hole in one is actually you get a $10,000 prize for hole in one, and it's all legal. It's all legal. We had to buy the insurance for that, so that's pretty good. 50-50 raffle, mulligans, and team skins. So if it's something that you want to do, please do not hesitate to call Tommy Gaston at 419-349-5608. And we can get you all set up. The team prices is very, very reasonable. $75 a player. I think that's $300 a team. We've done very well. Year before last, we donated $2,500 to Toledo University. So we look to keep on making this bigger and better in the honor of his name, just the memory of his name.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Say who, Tommy Gaston. What's the number one more time?
419-349-5608. And you may want to just be a whole sponsor. A whole sponsor is $75 as well. And if you just say, hey, I don't want to do any of that, but I want to come and partake in the luncheon that we will have after the golf tournament, that's $25 itself.
More food.
Yeah, more food. Yeah.
More food. Food is a trigger word, especially like you say, hey, we love the Lord. So, oh, food? I'm going to take a quick commercial break. When I come in, I'm going to ask each of you to give some final words of encouragement to our audience. I'm going to do Dr. Sam's Secret Garden Tip of the Week. And then we're going to be out of here. Looking forward to next week's show, man. We got a great show. This is the Dr. Sam Show, and we'll be right back.
Dr. Sam Millett is enriching people's lives one at a time. Dr. Sam
how long on this spot, Dr. Sam? How long? 2 minutes?
Yeah, you can make 2
Sunday
minutes.
from 11 to 1 here on 100.
So we got a minute apiece?
By McDonald's
Yep.
and Little
I'll
Joe's.
be y'all a minute.
Do mine in 30 seconds.
Two preachers a
Minutes.
I'm gonna set my own time.
See, the
clock.
beautiful part about radio TV, we just cut you off. You keep on talking all you want to. I need to cut you off.
Ain't nobody gonna be listening.
Facebook will be listening. Then you get cut off of that too.
Dr. Sam Millett is enriching people's
Oh,
lives
man.
one at a time. Dr. Sam is ready to help you gain perspective on life, relationships,
What's
finances,
your engineer name?
spirituality, and so much
Ron.
more.
Ron,
Go
okay,
to
Ron, I-
Dr. Sam
And
Show
When you say
Daniel.
Q, I got myself.
Brought to you by McDonald's. Empowering purpose for life.
So we got 2 minutes once we get.
I'm gonna be listening to that.
Avoid future financial headaches. Call the National.
No, this spot block right now is 2 minutes.
Oh, I thought you said we only get 2 minutes.
Oh,
No, that's
Closing
commercial.
Oh, closing remarks. How long we want to close remarks?
You could do that 1 minute.
Okay.
Same thing.
Because we got to get close. Well, I'll make it 45 seconds.
And yours?
That's fine.
Okay.
It's you.
Yeah, no,
You,
this is your show.
You've been ignoring me. I know you think I'm just gonna keep ticking away forever.
I'll let you say anything reference to how they can get in contact with me past this moment
Okay.
to that day. I'll let you.
I wonder a lot.
But it'll be on my. I mean, once I say it on my show, it goes with the show, Facebook, podcast, and the whole thing.
Right. It
So
keeps on going.
since I dated it because it was this week. Normally I don't really date nothing on my show. I learned that in television. You don't date nothing. You can, because I'll play these back. I almost got about 300 radio shows. So when I play them back, if I have stuff like this in it, you won't know if it's now or later because I ain't dating. Unless it's something that needs to be dated.
That's good.
Slash blood pressure. Check change control. A message from the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, and the Ad Council.
How's your father doing?
He doing good. He doing real good. He's doing very good. We already planning Thanksgiving. My sister gonna be doing. We got
Kitty gonna do it?
go to Virginia. Yeah.
Tell her I said hi.
She just put out the family announcement. My family got announcements, conference line, all that for real. We like the nice humans or something, man. It's crazy. They operate like that.
The Huxtables.
Right.
He clip. Now you ain't talking about Bill right now.
The old Bill.
Good Bill.
And we're back, man. We coming to the closing of a great show, man. I got my great guest in the building, Miss Melanie Tate-Smith, Eric Sherman, for the people that really love him, Bishop for the people that need to respect him, and his wife Valerie Sherrill in the back. Depending on what day it is and what money she owes, that's who's bad, the bad over here. And I got Mr. D in the house and Mr. Ron, the engineer, a man in charge here. So before we go, I'm going to ask both of them to give 1 minute of encouragement, whatever God lays on their heart to speak of. And then I'm going to do the Dr. Sam Secret Guard tip of the week. I got to get you to get that Secret Guard Quincy in that system. So when you do it from now, we play that. I need to hear that before I actually say it.
No, all right.
All right. Who?
She go first.
Oh,
Miss Tate-Smith, Melanie?
Yes, whoever I am today, praise
Whoever you are
God.
today.
Yes. All right. Well, I just want to again thank Dr. Sam for this wonderful, awesome opportunity. Again, we want to encourage you all to come out this Friday, which is August the 23rd. We will be at the Harmony House Cafe, where the International Believers Bible Cafe is housed. We will be having a seminar. The Women and Men's Ministry of the International Believers Bible Cafe will be presenting the Power of Credit and Money and Relationships seminar. Again, it's $15 per person, $20 per couple. We're going to have food. We're going to have a great time. Come and learn something, please. Like I said earlier in the show when we first started, God put it on my heart that a better economy will produce a better community. Believe that. And as I always say, I'm getting ready to close out on my last few seconds, dream big. Whatever you do, dream big. Never, ever, ever, ever give up on your dreams. If God has put it in your heart, it's not offending anybody, it's not hurting anyone. Dream big. Never, ever give up.
Thank you, Melanie.
Yeah, thank you. Well, yeah,
Go ahead.
You did it. Great. If I could just say one last thing, just a reminder about the Praise in the Park that's coming up next Sunday, and also the golf tournament in memory of Eric C. Sherman Memorial golf outing. It'll be a scrambles for those of you that play golf. You understand it's a good time. Be there. One last word I'd just like to leave to everyone that's out there listening to me. Treat everyone the way that you want to be treated. And just keep that in mind. Speak to everyone, treat everyone the way that you want to be treated, and this world will be a better place. Thank you very much, Dr. Sam. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for being the man that you are and being on the Dr. Sam Show.
Ditto, sir. I appreciate you being in here. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Cheryl Valerie, for being here. Well, I'm going to give my Dr. Sam tip of the week, and I'm going to make it quick because I'm going to sum it all up real quick. Today we was talking about what's wrong with relationships. And, you know, anything wrong can be righted. So whatever you didn't get from birth, whatever you didn't get from the beginning, the mid part of your life, as you got older, it's always a great time to learn. You're never too late to learn. You're never too old to learn. You're never too ugly, too short, too tall, or too fat to learn. You can learn anytime. So you can always change your world by being open to advice. And I want to encourage everybody today, whatever you're looking at to change, whatever you're looking at to do, it can be done. Matter of fact, it's already been done. It's just waiting for you to catch up with the dream and the goal and the purpose. And so I want to encourage you on that today. And the last but not least, we'll see you next week. And always remember this. Always tell somebody you love them because you never know when you may ever see them again. I want to tell you I love you. This is your man, Dr. Sam, and I plan on seeing you next week. We got another great show. I'm out. Peace and soul.
We're still on Facebook Live.
I'm going to cut it off.
Okay.
I had to let this play out.
Okay.
This is the impression. We're winning. This is my go out.
How old are you?
Man, I love these songs. My range is from right today all the way through the big band era.
Okay.
40s.
Yeah, all the way back. I try to stop at the 60s and come on this way. But sometimes I put my big toe in the 50s.
My son that passed away, he just loved big band. That was his music.
Man, I love big band too.
He was a musician and the rhythm behind big band and Latino music. He loved Latino music.
They like salsa. When this song go up, then you can.
Carlos Santana.
Oh, yeah.
Santana.
Yeah, bad boy, he is. I'm going to go on there, Dr. Sam, and I'm going to put on Facebook my phone number and stuff because we got 6 more tickets to give away. Sharonda was the one that won.
She probably took all of you.
6 more.
Facebook, I love you.
Love
Just
you.
got to let this go out with the impressions, man. They got to do it right. Curtis.
We got James Brown in here.
Bro, I played the live version from 1968.
Oh, wow.
This is a live version.
Wow.
Valerie, were you too back then in 68?
Oh. Cheryl gonna be mad at Valerie.
Yeah, y'all don't tell my wife about Valerie.
Yeah, you have to get that station going there.
Yeah, I would love it.
Wow. Yes.
Love
it. Sure, like one more time. Hey, as long as you got brother and body, that's all we can.
You know.
What was good? You could come.